have to remember your body's is the mirror of your mind. When your mind changes, your body will change.
The essence of a living philosophy is that it must be alive. To be alive, it must be lived.
You must identify the source of your dream. You must identify the source of your dream. Where did your dream come from? I say, are you a dreamer? I say, are you a dreamer? I feel like I'm a man on a mission. I feel like God sent me to you for a reason. You must identify the source of your dream. You must identify the source of your dream.
What up, though? It's your boy, Kevin the Vet. Tyrus Fit. No bull, just bug, baby. How y'all doing, man? Anyway, man, as y'all see, you saw the title of this video, and you see all my goodies I've been stacking up for the last 2-3 months, getting ready to put in some work, baby. I decided to kick off this video, all right, to show you what I'm going to be using this year for this bulking season, all right, so that I can reach my goal potential. And a lot of you may know already that my last year I peaked out at 225. Peaked at 225. My goal this year is to top out at about 245. Alright? Hopefully I can reach that in a healthy fashion. I want to put on more muscle. So we all know, how do you put on more muscle? There are several things, there are certain elements and rules to the game that you absolutely cannot overlook. And one of those particular rules of the game is nutrition. Now, I'm not saying 100% of fitness is all nutrition. No, I'm not saying that. But I am saying simply this. It doesn't matter if you're going natural or if you're juicing. I don't give a damn what you do with your body. Your decision. But you absolutely cannot rule out nutrition. I don't care what you do. What you need to have in your arsenal. Foods. You gotta eat food. To get big, you gotta eat big. Second, that I personally believe that you gotta have in your arsenal, branched chain amino acids. Very imperative, very important. Alright? If you don't have them individually, you need to have a supplement that has them. Protein, another important factor that you gotta have. Alright? And my next favorite, by all means, I simply believe in fish oil. Alright? You gotta have fish oil. Last but not least, biggest staples that you gotta have in your, if you don't have none of that other shit outside of food, creatine. By all means, hands down, you gotta have a good source of creatine. Those 5 things right there. Leave everything else out. You gotta have those 5 things. In my opinion, if you are in the 35 and up range, it's very important. And that item is very simply this. Bow. DHEA. Not very good at pronunciation, how you say it? This is dihydroepiandrosterone. DHEA, otherwise known as your natural body steroid. What happens is by the time you hit about 19 to 20, your DHEA level's off. By the time you hit 25, it drops significantly. By the time you're in your 30s, It's almost non-traceable. Almost. What this would do for a 35-year-old guy. All right? This will help boost your testosterone levels in your body. Very inexpensive. And not only that, if this product was not what it was designed to do, the government just within this decade tried to put this on prescription. Because you all know testosterone builds muscle. Alright? So, we're going off for DHEA. The next thing that I have in my arsenal, fish oil. And I use this for joints, for muscle recovery, the whole nine. This is a omega-3 fatty acid. Very powerful stuff. So if you don't have omega-3s, get you some colostrum. I'm using colostrum again. Why? Because when I started incorporating colostrum, I started noticing more gains. Again, I'm telling you, this is just personal preference. And for me, I have noticed that when I started utilizing this, I started using this more toward the month and a half before we went to New York. And that's when I put on the most of my bulk of my size. It wasn't overnight, but within about 5 weeks, I started noticing a lot of gains, especially in my arms, my chest region. I started getting hella stronger. Now, colostrum, one of the biggest properties in colostrum is IGF-1. And if some of you guys don't understand what IGF-1 is, that is insulin growth factor, insulin-like growth factor 1. Alright, and that absolutely 100% promotes growth, strength, and muscle building. You got colostrum when you were sipping on the Nini when you was a baby. You got big off of colostrum. That's how you grew. Alright? Colostrum is a powerful, powerful supplement. Alright, now, I'm going to take this. I've been reading up a lot on this. Obviously, you guys know Phil Heath, blah, blah, blah. Okay? You might have seen the magazine where he was holding this silver bottle. A lot of you may have already tried this product. But, I got a pretty good deal on this. And I'm going to try this with my own workout regimen. But a lot of you may have seen this. Alright, that's Clear Muscle. From what I've read, based on research at the University of Tampa, they did a research study over subjects that gained 16 pounds of muscle in 12 weeks. And I'm going to up my regimen this year, and my working profile this year. I'm going to utilize 3 bottles of this. And we're going to see what happens. Now I will give you my God's honest opinion on Clear Muscle. Just to see if it actually does what it says it's going to do. Okay, now, for mass building, for strength support, for all the stuff that you want, it's brand new to my whole everything. I've never used this before. I'm going to use it this year. And I suggest, if it works for me, if some of you guys have utilized this, put some comments in the comment box. Let me know how it did for you. D-aspartic acid. It says testosterone booster, increases nitric oxide levels, performance enhancer, the whole nine, man. This is what I've been reading up on this. Now, D-aspartic acid is actually a non-essential acid. From what I've read, it converts cholesterol and fat into testosterone. I've always done everything naturally, as far natural as I can, but I'm trying to add some more things into my diet that will help me along the way to build more muscle and reach that goal. And this is why I'm doing this video, so you guys can do the same thing, to try and find something that will work for you. Everything that works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. But you know, I like to use my body as a lab rat so that I can show you guys what does and what doesn't work. And from what I've been told from AI Sports Nutrition and this D-aspartic acid, this particular supplement, that this is off the hook. You already know about the BioGrow. Every one of us is watching this. You guys have learned about this from Chris and Vince. They do sell it at Vitamin Shop. They sell the small ones. Get you some of this, man. If you never have used this, get you some. This will absolutely amplify your protein. About the hydration, I told you guys about this electrolyte. I don't care if I get nothing else. I will always get this. I could drink this all day, every day. The taste, this is Power Citrus. The taste is absolutely phenomenal. And the reason why I'm taking this is for a much higher blood volume and pump. You guys know, some of you do, some of you don't. When you work out and you take nitric, let's say you take a nitric oxide. If you are not hydrated, your capillaries and your veins will be more constricted. They will not allow more blood flow. The more you unrestrict the capillary and veins, the more blood can flow to the muscles, and the more pump that you're going to get, and the more vascular you're going to become. You want to have the best and the biggest pump that you could possibly get. Why not hydrate yourself? This balanced hydration is off the hook. And this is an all-natural one. There's no sugar in this. You know I love creatine, baby. And I like German creatine. And I know you guys have seen this. But I'm rolling with this. This is my BCAAs. This is my creatine. This is all of that wrapped up in one. This is my post-workout, the whole nine. From what I've been told, gains is going to come rapidly because of what they call the Auric Compros. 1,700 growth inducers. From what I've read and from what my man has told me. And even when I was buying, there was a couple guys at the counter was like, dude, you're going to love that. The flavor is tropical ice. I heard it was off the hook. If you guys have ever used this, man, let me know what it has done for you. If you don't have creatine in your diet, I'm not a preloader. I say take creatine every single day. That's just me. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I will be sucking down. If this works, I will be sucking down. I will be sucking down one of these a month. Two hard gainers out there. Brand new bottle of Carbo Gain. This is a top-rated product. It is very overlooked. This is flavorless. You can put it in your drink, and you can drink it. Last but not least, and you already know, got the protein on deck. Just give yourself an overall better chance across the board to put on them gains that you've been looking for. Hopefully some of this stuff, you guys, obviously, all of you won't use all of this product. Some of you will use some of this. If it applies to you and it will help you, by all means, man, get out there, get to the store, get you some of this stuff, man. Put it in your diet. And you gotta become more consistent with what you're doing. Continue to build healthy, strong habits, and I guarantee you, you're gonna reach your goal. All right, so I hope that I helped some of you guys, man. Hopefully some of this information is helpful. If any of you have used any of these products before, let me know how it worked out for you, man. Put something in the comment box. I love to hear from you guys, man, so please comment in the comment box below. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to leave your comment. Don't forget to share the video, man. And if you have not by now, go ahead and subscribe, man. Welcome to the family, man. Get a part of this evolution, man. We about to go buck. Wow! It's about to get ignorant, man. A whole new everything. It's a brand new day. Stay tuned, man. It's about to get real ignorant around here. You want to get big, you got to eat big, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for checking in. It's your boy. Kevin the Vet, Taurus Fit, no bull, just bump, baby. That's my supplement review. It's going down, man. Get big and die, Murray. And I'm out.